I've always heard people say, go out there, see the world, meet people, explore. It's become this response when you say no to an adventure. I think the reason for that is not because it's fun, it's new, or it's spontaneous. I think it's just more simple than that. I think it's just living. That's supposed to be the normal, you know? That's how we're supposed to live. This trip was my friend Jana's idea. When she told me about it, I did some research about Mount Pinatubo. I saw that we had to do a 4x4 trip to get to the actual volcano. So I just said yes and figured out everything later. It was a joiner's trip, so we needed to fill a batch with a couple of people.
Ano masasabi mo sa vlog, dear?
Hi, vlog! Ang dami naman vlog! Hello po! Daming vlog!
She invited a couple of her friends to join us. And then I invited my girlfriend, and my girlfriend invited some of her friends. In total, we got a group of 10 to come and join us. The thing about Mount Pinatubo is it's so famous because movies were shot in it. Travel filmmakers go to it all the time. That's because it's really accessible to Luzon. You don't need a boat or a plane to get there, you just do a long drive. We left so early. When we got there, I thought we were going to be the first ones there, but to my surprise, there was so much people there already. To be honest, I did not expect there to be a lot of people already because we left so early. I guess that's the thing about very famous spots. You never really know what you're gonna get. We got a little nervous because we found out that there are different types of 4x4s you could ride. Some of them are these covered ones, which we did not want because we're not going to be able to see any sceneries inside. We wanted to feel the air, as some might say.
Bye-bye, guys. Ay, ito daw yung 4x4 ni Meron.
Ay, may aircon pala yung 4x4 natin, guys!
Oh, fingers crossed, B. Fingers crossed.
Wala nga. Yes! Let's fucking
Let's go.
Our group got separated because we could only fit 4 people per vehicle. I was with my girlfriend and her friends, and Jana was with her friends, and we just saw each other at the stop. I can safely say that was one of the bumpiest ride of my life. It was so scary that I think I was gonna fall off if you're not holding on to something. For sure you're gonna fall off. Or it could be my camera. One huge bump and it's just gone.
Last nag-ano po yung Pinatubo?
Wala pa ako, 1991 ako.
1991? Uy, buhay ka na nun!
This time of day was the perfect time to just stop and film these 4x4 shots. You got the blue skies, these sunrise that's about to pop, and these really cool warm headlights from the 4x4. It was just perfect. But the ride was so tough, I didn't realize that at the time. I only saw this while I was editing, when I was like, damn, that would have been so cool. Sadly, I didn't though. Luckily though, we stopped at this spot to look at these formations, which the guide told us that were formed by volcanic ash back then when the volcano erupted. Because of its triangular shapes, people called it Toblerone Hills, as in the chocolate.
Si Direk, daming trip.
So we go out, we took some shots with the 4x4, which turned out really cool, that I wanted to get one for myself. But as soon as we saw a lot of people just coming in and stopping at the same spot, we just went ahead and left. lot of Toblerone hills along the way, but adding to the terrain were a lot of rivers and rocks. And we got there early, which is good, meaning we can get to the peak with a lot less people, I guess.
Ganito pala sa Switzerland.
Ang lamig ng hike na to.
Hi guys! So, nilalamig na po ako.
Basic hiking guys, basic
Sa
hiking.
may gateway. Fun fact guys, ito ay dating,
Dating baryo.
meron ditong village dati, pero nung sumabog, lumikas sila. Ang pangalan ay Fire Nation.
Galing mo pala Kuya Kim.
We got to the start of the trek spot. From here on out, we're gonna be trekking to the volcano. The terrain was so weird to me because it was a lot of rocks instead of dirt. The trek was so cold because we had to walk to a lot of rivers. While we were crossing this river, we saw this just big gap with the sun peeking through. It was incredible. It felt like I'm seeing something you only see in movies. My shoes were all wet because I chose to walk through the river because I just don't care. I just chose to look at it. Took some photos with it. Asked my girlfriend to run at this tiny cliff for a cool shot, which it was. It was one of those moments where you just need to be there. You need to be present in that moment, you know? A time to just be. There's always this moment when you're hiking or trekking or doing a hard adventure where you just reach your limit and you push a little harder to get to where you need to be. I call that the struggle. The fear of not being able to reach the end, the fear of not being able to finish, the fear of getting left behind. That's what drives you to convince yourself to push a little harder over your limit. When you do that, you experience what you're truly capable of. I think that's one of the greatest things a person can do. That's what I let fear do to me. What does it do for you?
Hey, let's go. Tara magdusa.
Magdusa.
Start the suffering. Pababa kami ngayon guys sa Crater Lake. Mount Pinatubo, Crater Lake. For the books guys.
Got me crazy, riding on a heat wave, floating on a summer high. I'm feeling like 100. The weather's got me wondering What's the chance of you and I? 'Cause summertime is all I need. Come and get your vibe with me. All we do is shine, shine, shine.
Yes, okay lang yun. Kasama siya.
And if you wanna party too,
You gotta visit
come and do some
it.
vitamin D.
Okay, Tuesday.
Gonna be